Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. This makes it up to the 25. The Buccaneers, then receiver Mike Evans headed back out. And he's in the midst of a phenomenal season. Right now you can see he's second in the league in touchdown receptions. Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Here's Baker to throw. Into traffic, complete. He's taken down after reaching the 30. Marte Mapu, the man on the tackle.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Mayfield now from the gun. He finds Otten on the slant. And he will not get the first, but ooh, this is close. Looks like they're going to have about a yard at most to gain after he picked up 3. 3rd down. Here's the give to Irving. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the 1st down.
First down.
I should probably stop it here, boy, because I got a lot of hands, boy.
36-yard line.
That Drake, you got to chill. I be on my little mouse drill. All that rapping, pay your bills.
Right back to Irving now. We hurries forward here for a 9-yard gain. 2nd down coming up.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line.
Mayfield now. Blitz coming. That's Evans making the catch outright. And he's going to have this one down to the 20. That last shot took him right down to the front of the red zone. Here's 1st down.
And a 1st down.
Handoff headed right. Irving dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the Patriots' 20-yard line.
Once again, Irving. And the 2nd down run produces 7 before they bring him down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
And he's going to have enough for the 1st down, not by much. He's got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with the 1st and goal.
That's another Buccaneers 1st down. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
To throw is Mayfield. That's going to be caught by Evans. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
A pickup of 2. Brings up
Play action. Here's Mayfield.
at the 7-yard line.
He's got Evans once again. Touchdown, Tampa Bay! The Buccaneers grow the lead coming out of halftime. Mike Evans with the touchdown. Now in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
McLaughlin's extra point is up and good. And the Buccaneers make it a 10-point ball game.
Patriots 17.
McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flying. On the return, here's Gibson. And this gets out to the 30 before he stopped. The Patriots and Travion Henderson back out there for their next series. Their work really cut out for him now, partner, to follow up that touchdown and get things back to a 1-score game. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Made a throw it. And they pick him off again! And the Buccaneers get it back after a marvelous defensive effort. Well, no doubt they envision that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Shovels this one forward. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the Patriots.
Now here's Mayfield. Setting up the running back screen. And he's not going to get the first. He made it real close, though, didn't he, Bronk? It's a gain of 5, 3rd down coming up.
That's a gain of 5.
Mayfield keeps it himself. And he's going to be touched down as he gets him enough to pick up the first down.
It's a gain of 2. That's good for a first down.
New set of downs for him at the 38. First down, here's Baker. Completed to his running back. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. 2nd and 3 now.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Throwing, Baker.
At the 32-yard line.
Completed over the middle. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
3 yards. And the first down. 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
1st and goal. Here's Irving. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Hewitt, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it. Because
and they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers parlay the interception into points. It's a Chris Godwin touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure is taking advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
That one splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers take a 3-possession lead.
Patriots 17. Chase McLaughlin.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. On the return, here's Gibson. He's stopped on the run back of the 27. The Patriots and quarterback Drake May ready to go once more on offense. And like we've seen from him before, Brock, he got a good game going early through the air and kept the pressure up from then on. He's still taking it to him now as we work through this 2nd half. Starting on the ground here with Stevenson. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
On the tackle.
2nd down, they go back to Stevenson. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about.
Holding offense.
Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. May now from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Mario Douglas, the intended target. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. So a timely moment for a big play, and they get the first on 3rd and 19.
First down. It's a gain of 25 yards. First down, New England.
From the gun, it's May. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
You know, it's one thing to tell a quarterback not to telegraph a pass. It's quite another to fundamentally do the right things. You got to use your eyes to move defenders in this league, especially on your primary target.
And 2nd down only works out for a yard. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
3rd and long, they're going to throw. Escapes the pocket. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. Don't want to give them another shot at third down, so they'll bring up fourth while they can and decline the flag. Escapes a defender. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. The Buccaneers and Baker Mayfield ready for this next possession. And he'll be happy to keep letting it fly as much as he has all game. Look at these numbers. They show just how effective he's been in captaining this offense. They give to Irving to start this drive. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Baker now from the gun. That one's good to Godwin. This play reaches the 35 before it comes to an end. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They're set up at the 35 now. Mayfield on 1st and 10. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 40-yard line.
Once more, it's Mayfield. Catch made. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. That one goes for 25 yards. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
To number 7, Bucky Irving. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Baker out of the pistol. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack draws him in the wrong direction, partner, ahead of this 2nd down.
Knowing how our wonderful EA Sports team and director does his job, we're going to see a replay real quick here, Kate, and I want to see that moment of truth, that panic in the QB's eyes. You run that bootleg, you're out there alone, you got to make something happen, or you can take a risk like that. A huge sack for this defense.
From the gun, Mayfield connects on the crosser. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped.
A gain of 12.
3rd down, here's Mayfield. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
And look at that, all that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home with that sack.
Buccaneers out and into punt formation. And it's out of bounds without a whole lot of room for error. He hit it well. They're saying it's out at the 4. The Patriots and Travion Henderson back out there for their next series. And the turnovers have not helped as they find this game out of reach at the moment here in the 3rd. Drive starts with a carry by Stevenson. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Operating from the gun, here's May. He's got Bourne on a slant. And this one gets up to the 14-yard line before he's stopped. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
That's good for a Patriots first down.
On the handoff, Stevenson. And they will stop him at the line on what proves to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter.